Hi Taurus, welcome back to Omkaratarot and to another You versus Them. Taurus, let's see how you're feeling now, how the person connected to your energy is feeling, and what action we can expect in this connection. And Taurus, these are general collective readings, may not resonate with all of you. Please keep that in mind. Take what works for you and leave the rest. So let's begin. Welcome back all my subscribers and welcome in newcomers. Oh, wow. Oh, my God. All right. Okay, so newcomers, I'm setting down two sets of cards here. One side will be for you, one side will be for your person. And in the center, I'm going to have your tile of message cards, mutual energies. If this is your reading, Taurus, you'll know which side you resonate best with. For me, this is going to be person A and this is going to be person B. Bottom of my deck, Ace of Pentacles in reverse. I think somebody is saying no to somebody and going off towards a new connection here. Yeah, somebody is ready to take a leap of faith in a new direction, move on towards new love, start a brand new chapter with somebody who they feel is the perfect fit for them, really in their power. Whereas the other person feels that the other person is kind of sneaking away from them, stopping things with them, maybe turn their back on them. But I think this person also has a lot of passion. They still want person A, but they feel that the other person has lost love for them, will not accept their offer at least. So let's see. I'm going to, of course, clarify all these cards for you. Let's ask the universe first. Let's ask the universe why these two are going through this problem, this issue. So spirit guides, tell me what's going on in this connection. Why are these two feeling the way they are now? Okay. One more. Okay. All right. So the first card I have here says sex. Sexual energy is present in this connection. Yeah, I think one person was seeking attention or maybe seeking it from other places, maybe trying to see if the grass was greener on the other side. It was all passion, 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 right? So now they feel, oh, because of that, maybe now my person doesn't love me anymore or has ended things with me. Conflict. Someone has needlessly conflicted this connection, complicated this connection. There's conflict in this connection. And the third one here says effort. A different approach is needed in this connection. Yeah, it's like maybe somebody started off with sexual energy or passion, and that is what created the conflict. Maybe a bit of love energy would have worked better. So let's see if you guys could say something to each other now, what that would be, Taurus, and then we'll start this reading. So Taurus and their person, spirit, Taurus and their person, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? I think one person was moving forward with love and wanting love, and the other person was seeking attention and wanted passion, and that's the reason. Taurus and their person, spirit, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? All right, let's take a few more from another deck, Taurus. Taurus and their person, spirit. Taurus and their person, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Taurus and their person, spirit. All right, just a few more Taurus from a third deck as well, and then we'll start the reading. Taurus and their person, spirit. Taurus and their person. All right, good to go, Taurus. Let's start the reading. And if any of you are looking for personal readings, Taurus, my email is omkaratarot@gmail.com. You can reach me there. It's there in the description box below as well. See, the first card here itself says, I want to make love to you. Maybe somebody led with passion and nothing else. I'm secretly obsessed with you. I do talk about you. I'm deeply sorry that I walked away from you. I had put you on a pedestal and made myself small. My heart belongs to you. I still have your pictures saved. I know that I'm marriage material, and I know deep down you know that too. I keep reading our old text messages. I can't handle you not being in my life forever. For now, but not forever. I'm very sorry that I caused you so much pain. I'm sorry I ignored you. I didn't mean to hurt you. I've become more spiritual. I have so many things to say to you. We are made for each other. You are the reason I smile. I fear you've moved on from me. All right, so Taurus, these were some of your messages. If these were resonating with your storyline, let's start the reading. But first, an angel blessing card for you. Let's see what my angels want to bless my Taurus gang with today. A blessing, guidance, advice, or a message. Okay, Taurus, you are protected. Look at this angel giving this baby a kiss, and that's you. So the message here is, heaven is watching over you. You're blessed by the angels and highly protected at this time. All right, so now, Spirit, let's start the reading. And newcomers, please remember, I don't know which side you're on. These are two soul energies interacting. If this is your reading, you'll immediately pick up which side you're on and who this person is for you. And remember, these are not gender-based. You could be either side. And well, this of course could be somebody from your soul family, could be your relative, could be a best friend, could be a sibling, a business partner, could be an ex, could be a spouse, maybe a love interest. Well, you'll figure it out. Some of you have already picked up from these cards who this person is for you. All right, so person A, right now focusing only on one side, Taurus. After I'm done with person A, we'll move to the other side, so don't get confused. So person A, my focus is on you right now. What's the Fool card in your emotions and your feelings? Yeah, person A says, I'm ending this connection, Omkaratarot. I am ending this connection. I think it's time for me to have a brand new start somewhere else, because they feel the other person was playing mind games with them, just wanted what they wanted. It was always going to be their way or the highway. Like a person who says that's not what a connection is all about. It's not about what they want in the connection at all times, and they make me feel that nothing that I want in this connection is good enough. So that's why I feel maybe it's time for me to I think person A feels that the other person was just seeking attention from them or passion from them or something, whereas person A says, no, I need love in my life. I need to be in self-love, move on towards new love, and they feel that the other person was always pushing them away or not making a decision, didn't make them feel nurtured and valued and loved and, appreciated in this connection, and behaved quite like a trickster. That's the reason I think person A says, I'm now moving on, taking a leap of faith in a new direction, hoping for new love now, Omkaratarot. I'm leaving all this conflict behind and I'm moving on to find my own peace and happiness. Of course, I do feel bad. I feel bad when I look at the past. Why did I wait so long, and why was I put in that situation where nothing really flourished here? But it's time for me now to focus on loving myself and moving on to a brand new future for myself. Why do you feel this way, person A? Of course, it's a good thing, but I have to ask that question. Why do you feel this way? The World. Okay, what's the World card? Yeah, person A says, I'm shutting the chapter down with somebody who never is interested in putting in any work to make this connection happen. right? They don't pour any love. They don't even apologize. They don't work on this connection with me. So you know what I really want is somebody who's mature, who steps up, who will be a partner to me in life, in sickness and in health, and not just be about the passion, but actually be there for me. That's what I actually thought that this person would be, but they weren't. King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles. Yeah, person A says, well, they were not the one, but you know, if I move on, then I'm sure I will find somebody new who will match my vibration. I'm moving towards a stable, brand new beginning with somebody else. Whether person A already has somebody already now new in their mind or they're moving on, it's definitely a closing down of a cycle from their end where they were with a person who was really not putting in the effort. So, person A, tell me, how do you feel about the connection now? How do you see person B and how do you feel about the connection? Queen of Pentacles. Person A says, I always actually did see that, we could be something solid. I always wanted to be their other half for life. I was loving, I was nurturing, I was kind, and I thought sooner or later they'll see my value, they'll see my worth, but they betrayed me. I went through the dark night of the soul. I've kind of acknowledged that no, this is never going to happen. Yes, it made me very upset and very angry for some time, but then I pulled out those swords which they had plunged into my back, and yes, I'm moving on. I'm moving on towards a better future for myself. I'm wrapping this chapter up. It's sad because here my wish really didn't come true, and I've lost hope in this connection because they were just not strong enough to make something happen. Yes, we could have been a strong power couple, at least that's what I felt at one time, but now I've become stronger and I've pulled back my energy. Okay, so strength card. What's the strength card? Yeah, person A is very, very adamant that they need to start shut this chapter down, like full stop here and start a new journey which will lead them towards happiness. Person A has become very, very strong and not chasing anyone. Yeah, they feel this connection with the other person was always full of conflict. It was always full of conflict and drama and other people in the mix and all that. And person A says, yeah, I didn't see any growth. I didn't see any growth. I know what I bring to the table, and I'm going to give myself a second chance in life for myself. Okay, so what action you will finally take? Here's your card, person A, which I'll open later. Right now I'm going to go to the other side and see how person B is feeling. So person B, Seven of Swords in your feelings, in your emotions. Okay, so person B has been put into a bit of spiritual prison. They realize that, I think they realize that they've lost that opportunity now to have a passion or passion with person A or something. They feel now maybe left out, or they feel abandoned, or they could be lonely, or they could be just thinking and feeling very unmotivated right now, because I think they're realizing something that they did is the cause of person A moving on or ending things with them. Maybe this person B was giving to more than one at one time. They thought they had all the time in the world, then they could, pursue person A or whatever later. Maybe this person was very stagnant. They, I think, secretly always knew that person A makes them really happy, and maybe in the future, things can work out or will work out. But right now, I think they are feeling a little left out in the cold, left behind. Maybe they're feeling a little jealous that person A is moving on or ending things with them, and the soulmate bond has come to an ending. Now bad memories are more attached to this connection. It's making them feel a little jealous as well, very, very jealous in fact, because they feel that person A is now, remove themselves from this connection, is out there, is single, is independent, is looking good, feeling good, and they'll probably find a nice, good, honest partner, a new one. So it's making them feeling very scattered and jealous maybe as well. Why do you feel this way, person B? Three of Wands. What's the Three of Wands? Okay, so this person, Taurus, this person was thinking, in the future, in the future, I will step up. I was going to step up. I saw my future with person A. I was going to take responsibility. I was going to do all the right things. For now, I was just so busy, I was so busy. Yes, I showed them a passion, but then I had other things to do as well. I had businesses to run, I had places to go, I had people to meet, and but I was thinking that in the future, yes, I would be in a position where I would be able to offer them something. But now when then they think about it, now they think about all the love that they were getting, but they were not giving. Right? This person was so full of themselves, I think, at one point, that they could have pushed person A's love away. And now they feel that the person who was so generously giving to them all the time has removed their love, or put a lid on that cup of love, and into self-love now, or maybe moving on towards new love, or has other options. I think it's kind of stopped person B in the tracks. Am I right, person B? Yeah, because they know they never made the right choice at the right time. Okay, so person B, tell me, how do you see the connection now, and how do you feel about person A? Ace of Wands. They feel that person A is moving on to a passionate brand new beginning, and that's really not making them happy at all. I mean, they don't want person A to move on, have passion with anyone else. Right? So they are seeing person A that, oh, now they're single, they're beautiful, they're going to attract a new passion. I don't want them to. I feel, lack of excitement in my life, because now the person who loved me, the one I was taking for granted, will not be giving me love anymore. That's giving this person a lot of anxiety, a lot of sleepless nights, stress, tension, feeling, oh my God, oh my God. Queen of Cups in reverse. Yeah, Queen of Cups is holding back from them. They feel that person A has lost love for them, has pulled back their energy, is moving on with somebody else for passion now, and I think that's really stressing the other person out big time. Yeah, they feel that person A has totally cut them out of their life and is angry with them, upset with them, will never give them a second chance again. They've shut the door on them and are moving on. And that's giving person B, it's like they've been forced to go into their solitude and think about why. Right? So let's see what actions you guys will take then, Taurus. I'm going to take another deck for this one. And while I shuffle this card, most of you already know the jig. I'm going to now remind you, if you could just tap the like button for me, please. Helps the videos to circulate, keeps me motivated to do more Taurus readings for you. And newcomers, repeating viewers, do like, share, subscribe to the channel. We welcome you in. All right. So person A, action from your end towards person B or otherwise. The Moon. Okay, what's the Moon card? I think person A could be very emotional at this time, or they feel person B is keeping secrets from them, or has been. Yeah, I think they've gone through a very emotionally tiring time. Person A could be just nesting at the moment and saying, I need to rejuvenate my energies before I push off towards have a brand new beginning in my life. I have to. It's like, you get off one train and then you have to sit on the platform for a little while till the next train comes in. I think person A has just been through a lot of dark emotions and hurtful emotions. They could be healing themselves. They could be thinking of their future and how they want to move forward, how they need to transform their life. But right now they could be stagnant and just kind of healing. I mean, I just keep seeing the healing card again and again. Right now it could be that moment in between those two trains where they have to just sit and maybe have a cup of tea or something and say, that was a long journey. Now I need to wait for my next train, but let me just take a little rest and refreshment before I board my next train. Okay, so self-love could be. Okay, so person B, action from your end towards person A or otherwise. Four of Swords. Like I said, person B has been pushed into that resting mode also to think about what they've done. Four of Swords, what are you wishing, praying, hoping for in isolation? What are you doing? What's the Four of Swords? Five of Wands. This person is kind of feeling bad because they feel person A has like lots of options around them. People must be clamoring for their attention. They've lost their spot in person A's life. Person A is moving on, in their life without them. Yeah, they're very disappointed. They're feeling very confused, very disappointed because somewhere they imagine that because of their past behavior, person A has got like new options now. They can choose whoever they want, and that's really stressing this person out big time. This person is thinking, they're overthinking, they're stressing, they can't sleep at night. It's like, oh my god, what have I done? Person is shut the door on me, and now they're being defensive. They won't let me back in. At least I don't know about their action, but at least right now, person A's got some clarity about the wrong choices they made. This person could have been all about passion and whatever. So this could be forcing person B to open up their heart chakra. They could be in that surrender mode to say, yeah, I think I messed it up. So Ace of Pentacles in reverse, Spirit. Yeah, somebody didn't offer anything stable, Spirit says. They took it as only passion and nothing else, and forgot that to make anything grow, you have to sow those seeds, right? So this person didn't offer anything to start with. And that's the reason the other person, I think, has now become a little defensive or taken their power back and feels that they were just a liar. And now they're realizing that this is what I've done, this is what they feel about me, and now they're sitting discontent, missing their person. Maybe they wanted to have attention from a lot of people. Now they have all those options, but the one that they're missing is person A. Because they always thought, later, of course I had love in my heart, which I'm not going to express right now, because then they'll want something from me. But later on, I'll just go and propose to them and marry them. Okay, so that's what I have for you, Taurus. Till next time then, love and light. Take care. Namaste.